Grayson Murray, who had a net worth of $5 million, a two-time PGA Tour winner, spoke in January after winning the Sony Open in Honolulu about turning the corner in his life, his golf and battles with alcoholism and mental health. He died Saturday morning. Murray had to go through the Korn Ferry Tour to get his PGA Tour card back. And then he birdied the last hole at the Sony Open to get into a playoff, and made a 40-foot birdie putt on the first extra hole for an emotional win. "It's not easy," Murray said immediately after winning. "I wanted to give up a lot of times. Give up on myself. Give up on the game of golf. Give up on life at times." Murray tied for 43rd last week in the PGA Championship, which enabled him to hold his position among the top 60 to earn a spot in the U.S. Open next month at Pinehurst No. 2 in his native North Carolina. He shot 68 in the opening round at Colonial. The next round, he was 5 over and coming off 3 straight bogeys when he withdrew citing an illness. PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan said he spoke with Murray's parents about halting play at Colonial, and they insisted the golf tournament continue. Monahan flew to Fort Worth, Texas, to be with players. Many of them wore black and red pins on their caps Sunday in honor of Murray. Those are the colors of the Carolina Hurricanes, his favorite NHL team. Life wasn't always easy for Grayson, and although he took his own life, we know he rests peacefully now. Grayson was a raw talent after taking up golf at age 8. He won his age division 3 straight years at the prestigious Junior World Championship in San Diego. But he struggled to fit in at college, going to Wake Forest, East Carolina, and then Arizona State. His first coach was Ted Kegel in North Carolina, who, like so many others, was. Murray won as a 22-year-old rookie at the Barbasol Championship in Kentucky, and frustration began to set in as he didn't improve as quickly as others whom he routinely beat as amateurs. He was always open about depression and anxiety, and his bouts with alcohol. One of his darker moments was at the Sony Open in 2021 when he was suspended for an incident in a Hawaii bar. Murray took to social media to say, "Why was I drunk? Because I'm a expletive alcoholic that hates everything to do with the PGA Tour life, and that's my scapegoat." He also accused the tour of not giving him proper help, which the tour denied. Monahan said Saturday at Colonial that he called Murray right after that posting and subsequently spent a lot of time with him. "I think one of the elements of his legacy is his resiliency," Monahan said. "So you think of going back to 2017, winning the Barbasol Championship, going back and forth between the Korn Ferry Tour and the PGA Tour. Self-assessing, coming back, becoming in his own eyes a stronger human being, and then winning 3 times in the past year. To me, that's a level of resiliency that is extraordinary." When he won on the Korn Ferry Tour last year, Murray talked about his parents having been through hell and back basically for the last 6 years for me, fighting some mental stuff. "Everyone has their battles," Murray said a year ago. "Sometimes people are able to hide them and function, and sometimes you're not. I think our society now is getting better about accepting that it's okay to not be okay. I've embraced that mentality. I'm not ashamed that I go through depression and anxiety." He also used social media to reach out to others dealing with similar issues in a sport where losing takes place far more than winning. Murray said in January after he won the Sony Open that he often felt like a failure who had wasted his talent. "It was a bad place, but like I said, you have to have courage," he said. "You have to have the willingness to keep going. Lo and behold, that's what I did, and I'm here, and I'm so blessed and I'm thankful." He saw that Sony Open victory, which got him into the Masters for the first time, as the start of a new chapter. He said he had become a Christian and was engaged to Christina Ricci. He said in January the wedding had been planned for late April. "My story is not finished. I think it's just beginning," Murray said in Hawaii. "I hope I can inspire a lot of people going forward that have their own issues, early beginnings and amateur success." Murray's passion for golf was evident from a young age. He won 3 straight Callaway Junior World Championships and was the top-ranked golfer nationally in his age group during his youth. In high school, he clinched both a team and individual state title, competing for Leesville Road High School. His college career saw him attend Wake Forest University, East Carolina University, and Arizona State University, where he continued to excel in the sport. Murray played in the 2013 U.S. Open as an amateur, showcasing his potential on a national stage. Personal life. Grayson Murray's personal life, particularly his relationships, was a significant aspect of who he was. He was engaged to Christiana Ricci, whom he met in January 2021 at the American Express golf tournament in Palm Springs, California. The couple shared a deep bond, with Christiana being a steadfast support through Murray's struggles with alcohol and depression. They moved in together in Jupiter, Florida, and Murray proposed in December 2023. They planned to marry in spring 2024 in Pinehurst, North Carolina. Christiana Ricci was often seen cheering for Murray during tournaments and even showcased her golf skills at the 2024 Masters. Their relationship was grounded in their shared faith, and Murray often spoke about the positive influence Christiana had on his life, especially during his recovery and return to professional golf. Professional career and PGA Tour victories. Turning professional in 2015, Murray quickly made his mark by becoming the second youngest golfer in history to make the cut on the Korn Ferry Tour. He earned conditional status on the 2016 WEB.com Tour after finishing 74th at Q School. A tie for 10th at the Rex Hospital Open in North Carolina, on a sponsor exemption, led to full playing time for the rest of the season. Murray's first PGA Tour victory came in 2017 when he won the Barbasol Championship. This win was a significant milestone, establishing him as a rising star on the tour. He continued to perform well, with 4 further top 10s, including a playoff loss at the Digital Ally Open, and finished 18th on the regular season money list, earning a PGA Tour card for 2017. In the 2023 season, Murray won twice on the Korn Ferry Tour, claiming victories at the Advent Health Championship and the Simmons Bank Open. These successes earned him a tour card for the 2024 PGA Tour season, where he continued to demonstrate his skill and competitiveness. On January 14, 2024, Murray achieved his second PGA Tour victory by winning the Sony Open in Hawaii in a playoff, reaching a career-high ranking of 46. Despite facing challenges, including a severe scooter crash in Bermuda in October 2022, Murray showed remarkable resilience. The accident led him to withdraw from the Butterfield Bermuda Championship, but he bounced back to compete again. Murray was known for his candidness and sometimes polarizing outbursts on the course, which made him a distinctive figure in the sport. Illness and death. In a tragic turn of events, Murray sustained serious injuries from a scooter accident in Bermuda in October 2022, which led to his withdrawal from the Butterfield Bermuda Championship. On May 25, 2024, the golf world mourned the loss of Murray, who passed away at the young age of 30. He had previously pulled out from the Charles Schwab Challenge, citing health concerns. The following day, it was with great sorrow that his family announced his passing was due to suicide. Thank you for watching. For more informative content like this, subscribe and click on the bell notification.